getting the ball out quick, knowing the right checks and the right reads.
But they go to Kamara right out of the gate following the block of Taysom Hill, and Kamara has more than 10 yards. In fact, he has close to 20 yards on the first down run. All right, so Group E is in for the field goal attempt. This will be 29 yards. Good snap, good hold, and the kick is good. Kamara out of the backfield. Carr sets up and throws. Middle of the field, pass is complete. He finds Jawan Johnson for a first down in front of Xavier Woods. He's already converted one field goal today. That was 29 yards from the near hash mark, and that one is good. Tommy Tremble is inactive today. He would have been one of the starters at tight end for the Panthers. He has a back problem. Young throws one high, and it's lifted by Coker, the undrafted rookie. He was covered up by Alontae Taylor. Trips to the top. Young to the middle. Pass is caught. Liggett, time for the off the play fake. Carr setting up the screen for Hill. And Hill's got blockers, and Hill powers his way inside the 40, spins to the 36-yard line, and he's got a first down. Fantasy owners are loving the fact that he's listed as a tight end now. Off the play fake. Carr. Pass is complete. Cedric Wilson, and Wilson inside the 20-yard line.
Taysom Hill back in at quarterback.
Again, Carr's at the bottom of your screen. Hill will keep it himself. Hill to his left. Hill to the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Saints. His 30th career rushing touchdown. And New Orleans is back on top. Pressure's coming. Young, he's in trouble and he's down. Bryce, Chase Young pushed him in, and Nate Shepard made the sack. 56 last year. Hecker is the holder. Good snap, good hold. Kick is on its way. It's got plenty of leg, and it is good. And it's a 3-point game. Good news for the Panthers. Liggett is back in action. They go to Sanders, the tight end underneath. Liggett frees him with a block. He's got a first down after a hurdle, and then more. The big body powers inside Saints territory.
Sanders is really a receiving tight end. He does have a big body, but he catches the ball really well, and you can see the athleticism with that move.
And how about that was the first Panthers play of... They go again to Hubbard, and Hubbard dives toward the goal line, and he's in. Touchdown, Panthers! Hubbard's fourth touchdown run. And they're going to fake it. Hayball's got the first down and more. He's shoved out of bounds. You know, at the last moment, they shifted Taysom Hill, which may have led you to believe something was up, but it wasn't Hill who got it. He had a 57-yarder in the opener. Good snap, good hold. Kick is on its way, and it is good. It's a 1-point game. It'll be third down and 7. Play clock down under 5. Carr out of the gun. Carr going toward the end zone. Leaping grab. It is caught. Touchdown, Saints.
This is what Derek Carr does so well. Those touch passes in the perfect spot. Right foot's down, knee down. Does he complete it? He holds that.
Carr, middle of the field. Pass is deflected at the line of scrimmage. And the 2-point conversion's no good. They call out the Mike linebacker. They give it to Hubbard, and Hubbard bounces his way inside Saints territory. Young rolls the pocket, lofts it for Liggett. He makes the catch. Oh, no, it's picked.
No, I think he was down.
You think he was down?
I do. No, they called it interception.
Wow.
Wow. Bryce Young makes a good throw. Here's the ball right there. Now he has it.
That is
look
incredible.
At him take
John
the
Charles.
ball away. John Charles getting the opportunity today because of the injuries to McKinstry and Lattimore. And what an unbelievable play that is for that young man.
That is amazing. Sanders out of the backfield. The pass is wobbled. Caught! Liggett at the 40-yard line. It didn't have a whole lot on it, but it was in the right spots. They'll go to Hubbard. And Hubbard slides through the defense, breaks through the 5, toward the end zone, slides in safely. Touchdown, Hubbard. Coker and Moore at the top. Young, he's being pressured. Young is wrapped up by Chase Young.
Wilson again down at the bottom. This time Horn's on him. He switched sides.
They have not thrown at Horn most of the day. Pressure's coming from Clowney, and Carr's going down.
I mean, now I think you got to call the timeout there.
And maybe Wilson at the bottom.
Wilson at the bottom.
Carr looking left, lofting left for Wilson, and he can't hang on. Mike Jackson on the coverage, and the Panthers will take over.